Hello and welcome to Corporate Intuition. My name is Carrie, your intuitive consultant at the moment. Thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for all those who have already subscribed and those who want to. Thank you so much for doing so. I am a newbie here on YouTube. So let's get started here. And if you want to comment, feel free to do so. This sign is Aquarius that I'm reading for. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you. This is what is going on between the two of you. What's between the two of you? This is for the sign Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like some of you feel like you're stuck, but others I feel like when it comes to relationships, others I feel like you've moved forward and you decided that you're done. You just said, well, I've had enough. And then there's others of you that wish that things could change. You want to see change. And some of you feel like you'd love to move forward, but you're having a hard time doing it. So you're all over the board as far as your sign goes. And Aquarius. There's a Stephen that's a painter. You had an injury. I feel like it's a burn injury to me or something. I don't know if it's an accident, like a car accident or a burn when you were doing your artwork or what it is. But anyhow, Stephen, you will progress forward, and you will get back to your talent. There's a Jessica. Jessica, I feel like you do some type of service work, so like hospitality kind of thing. And you were looking into a higher position in it. You will find it, but I'm not sure if it's going to take, I feel like it may take longer than what you want it to. There's a part of you that is thinking of moving, traveling, or moving from where you live now. And this is for the sign of Aquarius. What's going on between the two of them? What's up? What's up between the two of them? What's going on between the partners? I feel like some of you feel isolated. Okay, here we go. Wow. Are you kidding me? Man, do you have some major stuff going on and you don't even know it? I don't feel like. I feel like you have no clue that this is coming. All right. Player number one is how we're going to do it. Player number one, number two. That way it doesn't get confusing. You decide which side you are on, okay? This is amazing. Player number one, you are financially feeling stable. Maybe you weren't before, but you are now. You feel like you are handling it quite well, matter of fact, in a mature type of way. And you do have the gifts, you have the talent, you have the skills, you have the tools to be able to create what you want for yourself. And this is where it gets really crazy. You have this energy that of knowing. Maybe you're intuitive yourself and you have a very how do I put it? You have you're enlightened. Player one. Player one is enlightened. Now, you could be the mistress. I hate to say that, but you could be the mistress here, or you are one that's mysterious to others, where they don't get that much information from you. You're good at holding it back. Now, I will show you the cards. I'm going to go ahead and show these now. See, this is where you are feeling good financially for yourself. And here is where you have all the tools that you need. Love the tools. Okay. And here you are. See, it's that angelic kind of feeling. Now, that one there, in case you couldn't see it, that's the Empress. Now, you don't only have the Empress, but you have the High Priestess here as well. See that? That's why I'm saying that you could possibly be a mistress, or you're a very secretive, seductive type of energy that you have. But you also have that light, airy kind of feeling, angelic feeling as well. Now, that's player number one. Now we're going to go to player number two. Player number two is, how do I put it? Player number two could be in a marriage. That's the only other way I know how to put it. They could be in a marriage, and they feel like there's that commitment, and they could be very type of person that's a family stable father figure and a family man, and they're very action-oriented type of person. So this could be you, this type of energy. And you also feel like you can prove that you can hold your own, that you can win a battle and be victorious, and you are willing to defend what you have, what you've gained in your life. Now, the truth comes out. So, let's just say that player number one is the mistress, and player number two is the man here, because I'm getting male strength here. Well, this male strength that I'm getting, they feel like they can be victorious, and the truth is going to come out by this man because he's willing to say the truth. Now, to me, it looks actually pretty good between the two of you. I don't see any arguing or anything like that. But remember how I said I felt this stagnation kind of thing. This is just being stagnant. But I feel like it's because player number one, if that's you, you're staying silent because you feel like what happens will be. And if you are supposed to be with player number two, the truth will come out and you'll be with them. And player number two, if that's you, you feel like you've worked so hard for everything, and the truth is going to come out of what you are wanting. And this could go two ways. The first way is you could say, I'm wanting to stay where I am because I have this commitment and I've worked hard and put in a lot of action into it, and I've been victorious in my battles of keeping everything I have and defending my home. So that's the truth. Or you could be saying, which is, I keep looking at the crowns here, so I'll show you in a second. Or you could be saying, I am in this commitment and I've been staying here in this position on my throne of being the king, but I'm willing to put in the action and I'm willing to fight off whoever I have to start a new beginning and have a new home. And I'm being honest and saying what's in my heart. The problem is I'm not seeing cups. And cups are showing emotions, showing love. And I'm not seeing cups on either end right now. So I feel like that's why there's a standstill. I feel like the player number two is eventually going to say the truth. And player one, whether you move forward or whether you stay where you're at, whatever it is, you have the tools to do whatever you want. So the saga continues with you. And you're not the only one where it continues. Maybe this reading is to tell you the different positions that both of you are in as a reminder, and reminding you as player number one that you have the tools to do whatever you want, and you are going to be setting pretty regardless. And the other one, that's player number two, the truth is going to come out regardless of what you do. That's what it looks like here. And you can have the truth come out the way you want it, or you can let somebody else speak their truth to you. But I feel like it's you speaking your truth and what's going on with you. Now, this is where it's really wild. I believe I showed the first cards. I'm going to go ahead and show player 2. Remember, you can put these on pause. Now, see the crown? This is what's so crazy. We have a lot of crowns here. Just about every card but 3 have a freaking crown. And the one with all the tools, well, they have their own special crown. And so does the Hierophant. But I don't know if I can even show all these cards. There. I don't know if you can see them all. Yeah, looks like you can. See, every single one has that crown. So the truth is definitely coming out sometime. I believe it's going to be within this month, maybe into the middle of, let's see, from this month, which is ending, through April, possibly by the middle of the following month. Okay, to give you an idea. So that is where we're at for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading and have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this. Until next time, see ya later.